So don't feel ashamed if you can't make it through the whole stream. I'm gonna go ahead and post this later, and Melly's gonna edit it. But yeah, so if any of you guys have any suggestions for like a gaming PC I could create using the fantastic sale that's going on Newegg, let me know. The heck is my glasses? I used to own glasses, but now I have contacts. It's been a while. Anyways, let me go ahead and post the announcement on my Twitter. There's 19 peeps. Thank you. Thank you, FSM Marley. Okay. All right, gonna make this live. Is the audio all right? Is the visual quality all right? Does it look decent? Let's see. Going live on YouTube right now for... Oh yeah, that sounds good. All right. All right. Sweet, we got people watching. Okay, $300 PC. $300 PC, we can do that. Okay, so let's go ahead and check out the fantastic sales. So, okay, here's some, you see that Ryzen 5 2600? That's a really good flipping deal. And speaking of deals, anytime there's a really good deal and you guys want me to like post it in a link so you guys can check it out, I'll go ahead and update the description so you guys can check that out. But you can get a free Xbox Game Pass. That's like, yeah, Gears of War 5, but I wonder if that includes Forza Horizon 4, which is a super good racing game on PC. Right now, we're going to go ahead and do a $300 gaming PC. So actually, let me just go ahead and put that up in text. Okay. Quest number 1. Okay. I'm gonna put it right here, viewer request $300 gaming PC. Yes, and color, we're gonna make this yellow. All right, let's go ahead and get going. So the first thing I want to look at is the 3200. I want to see it zoomed in. This screen is zoomed in. Ah, okay. Let me go ahead and... Oh, yep, I did zoom it in. My bad, guys. Let's go ahead and grab the corners. By the way, I'm not the most experienced person when it comes to streaming, but I've done it before. There we go. All right, we're good. Okay, I want to check out the 3200G, or not the 3200G, 2200G. So this is $85. So that's about the expected price, and the 2400G is $140. So we can go with the 2200G or 3200G. Let's go ahead and check out the 3200G. $100. $100. That's pretty legit. Okay. 144 frames per second on Fortnite. That's going to be up. It could be possible with the 3200G. You guys want me to go with the 3200G? Thank you. Yeah, I actually just got back from the gym. Thank you, G Money. All right, let's go 3200G. Why not? Why not? So let's go ahead and add that to our wish list. Which one do we want to do? Let's make a new one. $300 gaming PC. All right. So we got the 3200G. We have $200 left to work with. What do we want to do next? Case? RAM? Case? Okay. I'll go ahead and do the case. So let's go ahead and look up cases right now. Components, computer cases. I think there's some in here that are super discounted. Oh, dude, thank you, GG Quack. I'm glad you enjoy my videos. Yeah, I'm just a small town boy, just making YouTube vids. Here we go, computer cases. We got 146 people in here. Awesome. This is the first actual live stream I've done in like 4 years on the channel. Oh, we got deals. Now let me go ahead and sort at the lowest price, because we need as much money as possible, I would say, to allocate to the RAM, because since we're using those integrated Vega 8 graphics on the 3200G, it'd be nice to squeeze in 16 gigs if that's possible. If we could somehow do 16 gigs, that would be crazy for a $300 PC. DIY PC, you're right on point, Sunrise Gamer. You were right on the money. Let's go ahead and... Oh, no, I don't care about these peripherals. Nah, let's enter in $50. Maybe that'll go ahead and clear up a little bit. Ooh. Ooh, now lowest price. DIY PC, yep. Thank you, Ringneck. Yes, thank you. I'm glad you enjoy my videos. Hungson Rowe, yes. Sorry if I can't pronounce your names. Yes, I'm glad I helped you build your first PC. Okay, come on. Show me the deals. Enough of these test benches and whatever. Here we go. DIY PC, top power. Let's see. Nope, give me a good case. Ooh, CompuCase, 3 stars. I don't know about that. I don't know about that case, guys. You know what? Let's do this. ATX mid tower, ATX full tower, ATX mini tower. Boom. Motherboard, ATX or micro ATX, I don't know. Does not matter. Does not matter. Ooh, that's a nice matrix. That's a nice case. We could go with that one. But this one, if we really wanted to save money, we could get that for $23 with that discount. Where does that put us at? So that's like what, 23 times 0.9. $20 case. Should we do it? $20 case. Is Newegg cheaper than Amazon? So far, actually, maybe. Because Newegg is more tech-centric. And Amazon's just been all over the place. And honestly, I think the only good tech deals have been memory cards, from what I can tell. You're... All right, let's do it. We're going with the $20 case. I get it. This computer could be underneath your desk for all we know. But hey, in the end, it matters about performance, right? So let's go ahead and add this to our $300 gaming PC. So right now, let's go ahead and check this out. Oop. Let me go ahead and pull that up. We're at... Oh, it hasn't updated yet. Okay, let me go ahead and go back. $300 gaming PC. Add. Continue shopping. Here we go. Now we can check out our $300 gaming PC whenever we want to. Yep. 123 bucks. What should we go for next? No, it's a 3-star. Yeah, but it's $20. It's a $24 case. Let me look. What's the $24 case? This one? It does look nice. It does look sleek. You know what? It is the same. It is also 3 stars. This case or the previous case? Motherboard next. We'll do that next. We'll do motherboard. Use SSD. We'll try. I'm pretty sure we can do it. This is Newegg.com. I'll go ahead and post links throughout the stream. We'll go ahead and we'll do like a gaming PC at a time, right? I'm gonna do viewer requested builds right now. There's 16. Yep, there's some good RAM. Newegg.com. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and choose the case. I think we should go with this case. Let's be real. It does look a little bit nicer. Well, actually, it is $6 shipping. And what's this one? $4 shipping. Case definitely got it. All right, that one. So let's go ahead and remove this case and put back on this case. Yeah. Okay, good. Oh, nope. So we have this case. You know, it's $24. At least it has a window. Because we're going for maximum performance. This is another cool deal. There's an Elgato Stream Deck Mini you can get for $60, which is 40% off. I don't know if you guys are interested in that, but if you wanted to do some low-key streaming, that thing for nearly half off, I think is a fantastic deal. So if you guys want me to put that in the description, $500 gaming PC next? Probably. And by the way, we're going to be posting a highlights of this stream later on, probably tomorrow. So don't worry if you miss out on anything. So we've got the case. Let's go ahead and do the motherboard next. So let's look at motherboards, AMD motherboards. Okay, we're probably going to be looking at a micro ATX or ATX and AM4 because we're working with a 3200G. Get the other case? Oh, bruh. I gave you enough time to decide. We're sticking with this one. Oh my goodness. Oh, that is a beautiful looking motherboard for 140. All right, and lowest price. So big question: A320 or B450? Will this be uploaded at a later date? Yes. Try to do a $200 gaming PC, not from eBay. Oh, dude, that's easy. Just go with the 200 GE. A320. We really want to do that. We really want to go with one of these A320 boards. I'm going to say no because we want to overclock this probably. So we can get a B450M Pro M2. That's an okay motherboard. The VRMs aren't great. This ASRock B451 for $65 could be pretty decent. It is $5 off. B450, I agree. Or an open box Prime B450. Or an old school AB Thrifty. That's a nice looking one for open box. But it is $5 shipping. This one's $4 and that's $2. Ooh. Okay, out of these three motherboards. Yeah, out of these three motherboards, which one? Can you do a great $500 gaming PC? We'll see if we get time to it. Elite, you are the only... Oh, I should... Hold up. I'm going to plug in Discord real quick. Here we go. All right. We need to do this. I'm hosting a live stream right now. Yeah. So by the way, this is the Scatterable Discord server. It's a cool little tech server where we talk about good stuff. And if you want to join, there are links in the... Don't want to spoof that. There are links in the description below. Or not in the description, in one of my videos. But yeah, I need to notify my Discord that I'm here. The Asus one. ASRock, Gigabyte, Asus. 2 votes for Asus. 2 votes for ASRock. 3 votes for ASRock. Asus. So 3... 2, okay. Guys, I'm seeing a lot of ASRock, but a lot of Asus. What's the Discord? Check one of my past videos. Actually, I'll go ahead and link it right now. So invite people, edit, invite link, no limit. Let's do 1 day. There we go. Oh, I see so much. ASRock, okay, not gonna lie, the Asus is winning out a little bit. And I think we should go Asus because the VRMs are probably a higher quality and the motherboard itself looks a little bit nicer. But it's open box, so we're getting it for a good deal. So let's go ahead and add that to our list. $300 gaming PC. Yup. So the motherboard's down. Let's go ahead and do RAM. Do you think we can do 16 gigs of RAM? Well, first, let's go ahead and check out how much budget do we have. Let's see. Did it add it? Yes, it did. Okay. We have about $108 left. $108 left. We got to fit in an SSD, power supply, and RAM. What first? Bob the Builder, Newegg has more discounts? True that, Karate Caveman. Cool nickname, too. What is the most reliable website or company to buy from? Newegg's pretty good. Just checking in. Ayo. Hey, Ozzy. What is up? And also, what's up, Zach's Tech Turf? And what's up, Coalition Gaming? Thank you guys for dropping in. You should build your $500. Oh yeah, you can build it. It's a little bit outdated. I would probably get a better graphics card because they've gone down a little bit in price, and get like a 3200G. Let's go ahead and do RAM. Let's try our luck. We have limited budget left. All right, and where be the RAM memory? 8 gigs, 8 gigs. I got votes for 8 gigs. 16 gigs. 16 or 8. I'll let you guys decide. Oof. Own the speed too. That's right. Ryzen loves high frequency memory. I'll go ahead and do both. Let's see. 16 gigs. 16 gigs. 8 gigs. 16, 16, 8, 16. Let's do 16. Oh, that is cheap. Oh, man. The RAM is all over the place right now. Okay. So we're not going to go 4 gigs because 16 is usually going to be 2 8s. So now let's go ahead and do this one. 16 gigs. What is the... Oh, $45, 2400 megahertz. And it's actually got a heatsink. And you know what? If we did go with that Gigabyte board, that red could really go well with this RAM. 88888 16. Guys, this 16, this is a good deal right here. 2400 megahertz. I can dig that. What do you guys think? There will be more deals tomorrow, but I believe they're not so much in the hardware realm. They're more in like the office realm. So like printers, routers, that sort of stuff, networking stuff. Guys, let's do 16. I believe we can make budget for that. We can do it. No, it's bad. Don't. 16. Oh, that's a bad RAM kit. That's a big bad. Olo is bad. I'll take your word for it. So here we have G-Skill Aegis. That's good. I can dig that. What do you guys think? Orgel Potenza. That's 3,000 megahertz. Oh boys, we gotta do that one. 3,000 megahertz for $53. What do you think? Scattervolt? Have you seen this 2700 ATX? No. Holy, yeah, we're not doing Olo. Yes. 16. We feeling it? We feeling this Aegis 16 gig? Go G-Skill? I agree. Especially since we're working with an integrated graphics card in the 3200G. We want to allocate 2 gigs of memory to that Vega 8 graphics that are on the chip. So we'll have 14 left. And, you know, that's going to be plenty for the future if you're going to be doing any sort of productivity or multitasking. So let's go ahead and do that. And that's a fantastic deal. For $53, 3,000 megahertz, that's really good. So let's definitely add that. I'm down for that. We're going to be a little bit tight on the power supply and the memory, but I think we can get around it. Okay. Yes, do it. Got it. Mark, are you going to Area 51 with the rest of the staff team? I'm not going to Area 51. Wait, that's on the 20th, right? I'll be there the weekend before for the Mr. Olympia contest in Las Vegas. So I'll be a week before all the Area 51 stuff goes down. Okay, so let's go ahead and check out the new total. We are at $245. That leaves us with $55 left for the power supply and the memory. Yes. All right. Are you going to join the... Okay, power supply next. Power supply 80 plus bronze. We're not doing 80 plus. We're going to 80 plus bronze. Now, there is one that did catch my attention, and it's these Seasonic ones. They are 3 eggs, admittedly. However, you can get them for $25 for 500 watts. And I think there's a 450 watt model. Yeah, this one, $20 with the rebate. Scattervault competing in men's physique. I don't do men's physique because in men's physique, you don't have to train legs. And I train legs very hard, including calves. So I do classic physique. Ooh, though, we got some other good ones, though. 10% off. We could do the Corsair CX, maybe. Let's go ahead and do lowest price. Let's see what brands we got. Seasonic 20. Should we do the Seasonic one? Corsair is bad. Yeah, we're not gonna do Corsair. I've heard bad things about the low-end CX models. Alienware is bad and overpriced. We'll see. Boy. I could totally find good gaming peripherals. That I'd be down for. Check your Discord general. What is going on? Have you seen this? I'll click it, but I'm going to save it for later. Oh, wow, that is good. Okay, thank you for suggesting that, Gerald. Thank you for suggesting that. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I mean, totally. If you guys want to send me deals that you want me to check out and rate, go ahead and send it through my general tech talk in my Discord server, which I have a link to below. All right. Case PC combo. So are we good? Are we good with the Seasonic S12? Or should we go with... If we go with the Seasonic, that will save us a lot of money with that mail-in rebate. Yes or no? I'll let you guys decide. Seasonic or invest in something that's more? I got that combo. Yeah, this looks legit. This gets me excited, actually. Damn. Okay. Seasonic. Let's do it. Get EVGA. I can definitely see that argument because I would argue they probably do make better low-end power supplies than Seasonic. However, $20 with $2 shipping versus $45 and $6 shipping. And looking at our list, we have $55 left. So that would really drain our money. So let's go ahead and use this Seasonic power supply. I'm going to go with the 450 watt version because that's extra $5 right there. We can squeeze in like anything else that we want. So I'm going to go ahead and go with this Seasonic power supply. Never cheap out. I know, but this is a $300 PC. You guys asked for it. You guys asked for a $300 computer, so I'm going to try my best. Because now what our budget can allow us to do is to throw in a pretty good solid state storage. So let's go ahead and refresh, see what we got. There's a fruit fly. What do we got going on? PS2 case combo, nah. Those power supplies are usually pretty bad. $700 PC. So, I'll let the vote go up after this PC. We'll look at a $700 and a $500 one. Toasty Bros. I love your... Oh, is Toasty Bros here? Hey, there. You guys gotta get verified. You guys, Toasty Bros, you gotta get verified. You guys deserve it, man. Oh, why SSD to $300 build? Because hard drives are slow. They are slow. Let's go ahead and look up. Let's look up SSDs. But now I'm excited about this because I did kind of look at the deals beforehand, and SSD prices, they're good. They're pretty good. Let's go ahead and do lowest price, but we got to make sure we choose one from a good brand. That's a big yes. As a cube case, nope. For the $600 gaming PC, what would you recommend as a different motherboard because it is unavailable at the moment? Any other B450 motherboard really that has decent VRMs, which you can Google. Something I like to do, and I'll go ahead and post for you guys, is B450 X470 VRM. Yep. This is something great to look to if you want like an idea of what sort of B450 motherboard you can get that's like high quality. So if you just Google it, you can check out this tier list, and I'll go ahead and link this below just so you guys can check it out. So with that being said, ASRock is pretty good, and MSI are really good for B450 motherboards, if you want a definite answer on that. Okay, oh my god, nope. Okay. Oh, we got a 16 gig. Look at the size of these solid state drives. That's SATA 2? SATA 2. Ew. Ew. Let's do SATA 3. Can you share the link to the YouTube stream chat? Yeah, sure. It's right here. Let's see. It's my yes. The description is updating. Good. Good, good, good. Do not kick the King Diane. They are absolute trash. Of course, we're not going with that. Oh, that's what you're talking about. Yeah, they just don't look trustworthy. What is something I can get behind, though, is Crucial. We're not going with the A400. Many bad things have been said about the A400. We're definitely not going with that one. And you know what? I think we can squeeze in a 0.5 terabyte drive. I got a feeling we can do that. I got a good feeling. Because we got how much? About $55 left. We can spend some extra money on something. Ooh, Vasky 350 gigs? I've never seen a 350 gigabyte SSD. Ooh. Boys. Mushkin or Team Group? 500 gigs or 480 gigs? Do you think that those are good drives to look at? This one catches my attention because it's an extra 20 gigs for an extra $1. What do you think? Crucial fanboy? Nah. What about Team Force? I mean Team Group? Is that chill? Let's see. Get Crucial, get Crucial. We're gonna do a 512 gigabyte SSD. I'm surprised. Let's see. I'm looking at the chat, see what you guys have posted. Go inland, get the Team Group. Oh, brother, incognito. This $300 computer I'm configuring, it's gonna be pretty good. Burst, the Burst. You guys want to go with the Burst? Team Group, Patriot, Patriot Burst. Who's saying that? Rockstar Halloween. Burtis is garbage. I'm pretty sure the Team Group one is a solid bet. Yeah, Finesse, you got the right idea. The Team Group L5 has a DRAM controller, unlike Mushkin, and I don't know about Patriot. Yeah, let's go Team Group. Let's do it. It's got a controller. So let's go ahead and add that to our wish list. And again, I will post all of these links in the description of the live stream. So if you actually did want to build one of these computers that I'm configuring for you guys right now, you can do that. And also, if you can't catch the live stream, you can catch this later. I'll probably upload this live stream, edit it out tomorrow. And big thank you to Melly because he's going to be doing all that work. All right. How much budget do we have left? So we've got... Oh, shoot. We're $25 over. Check out that bundle. Oh, this bundle? Hell yeah. We're going to look at this for like a gaming PC. Okay, any changes we want to make? We're $25 over. Are you guys okay with that? Or should we go with a cheaper SSD or just go with the hard drive? Can you ban them? I don't know who's disliking. Honestly, it's like what? How many? It's only 3. It's all right. Yeah, we're not going for a GPU. It's a $300 gaming PC. Check that out. Let's see. Team Group. Yeah. What do you think? Look on Discord. Bro, we're not checking out Amazon. This is focused on Newegg. 8 gigs of RAM. Ooh. Cheaper SSD, hard drive, 8 gigs of RAM. No cheaper SSD. I like, so this boils down to whether we want to have more RAM or more SSD storage. I'd rather have a hard drive. Let's look at hard drives for a second. Are there any? There might be some good deals on hard drives. Let's check this out. Hard drives. Is like the 1 terabyte Western Digital like a good price? That's what I'm wondering. Yeah, you can't literally go. Yeah, that RAM kit we found is really good. 140, same price. Darn it. Well, wait, no. Seagate Barracuda. We can shave off the price a little bit. Ooh, boys, I think we could probably do a 1 terabyte hard drive, but that'll bring the price down a smidge. So it'll be about $320. So it'll be it'll be $20 over. Are we okay with that? Or you could just change the SSD to Inland or Kingston. Let's look at SSDs for a second. Should we just go ahead, bite the bullet, get a 256 gigabyte SSD, see what's up? Solid state drives. We have 267 people in here right now. That's really cool. Thank you guys for watching. This is the first actual live stream I've done in a while. I think another cool idea would be to live stream games on demand for you guys with my budget gaming PCs, like after I make them, just so you guys can like put in a viewer request for what games you want to see ran. Okay, let's cross our fingers, see if we can find a 256 gigabyte SSD that is not crazy expensive. Let's see, good brands, not A400. There's the, oh, nope. Come on, 250. Let me see it. Let's see, for sure, bro. Yeah, 250. Oh, and the 2200G. Yeah, we could go with the 2200G. I think we can shave off enough, though, if we go with the 240. Come on, I believe. Ooh. Ooh, boys. This might be the saving grace. $25 ADATA Ultimate SU 650. Yes, no? Yes, no? Or what's the next one? Oh, the next one isn't there for a while. Yes, no? ADATA? Do video editing on a tablet? That's not my niche. We're not doing that. Ooh. Ooh. Or Crucial BX500. I'm gonna hold that in the chat. Can we do polls? I wish we could do polls. Let's see, how are we doing? How are we doing on the live stream? What's the file size right now? We can't even tell. Okay. Yes, ADATA not bad. Yes. I see a lot of... Let's do it. It's the cheapest. So let's go ahead and add that to our $300 gaming PC. And let me go ahead and text a friend real quick. Let's see, how we doing? I need to send a Snapchat to my friends. Let's see. Having too much fun. Take your time, lol. This is really cool. Thank you guys for joining me in on this. This is cool. ADATA Crucial straw poll. I should do a straw poll. We're still gonna stick with the ADATA though. All right, and this is the moment of truth. Are we at $300? This is the big question. Oh, come on. Show me the total. Show me the total. It's not showing me the total. Okay. All right. Let's add it up. Oh, boys. Ladies and gentlemen, the motherboard is out of stock. We got to change that. Let's go to that Gigabyte motherboard that we were looking at. The open box one. Because that'll actually fit with the red RAM. Gigabyte, actually, 450 motherboard. Guys, we might have to go with the ASRock. We might have to go with the ASRock. Or no idea. Wait. I might do an override here for a second. $67. Okay, you know what? We're gonna have to go with that ASRock one. This poopy one. The VRMs aren't fantastic, but that motherboard we just picked out went out of stock. You feel? Yeah. We're gonna do ASRock because I think that'll bring the total down to what we're looking for. 230. Ooh, come on. Update. 300. 303. We did it. It took us 30 minutes to do that. I promise though next time, I'm probably gonna stream for another 30 minutes or an hour because I actually I like this. This is fun. So for $300, we squeezed in the 3200G, a super cheap mid tower, 16 gigabytes, 16 of 3000 megahertz memory. That's going to be so awesome for our integrated Vega graphics and Ryzen APU, because especially with 3rd gen Ryzen, I mean, this is technically a Zen Plus chip, but the memory controller on it is more updated, so it's going to love that high frequency memory. Probably the only thing that I'm not satisfied with was the motherboard. I liked our previous choice. This isn't the best, but it does bring us to 303. So that's the PC. Let's go ahead, and I'm going to go ahead and link this. $300 gaming PC. And remember, if you want to check out these links later on, Melly will be editing a post live stream of this actual stream, so you guys can check it out tomorrow. Let's see, how's Discord doing? Polls here. Oh, I could put the polls on Discord. I'll put it in YouTube. All right, let's go ahead and check the chat. $500 next. $500. Ooh. Hey, can you show the bundle? All right, here's the bundle. Actually, let's take a brief look at the bundles. Combo deals. That is Gerald. That is a hella good deal, because the Ryzen 2700 is $150, and an X470 motherboard for $140 minus $40. That is a fantastic deal. That's basically the discounted 2700 plus a $100 X470 motherboard. That is, oh, that is a fantastic deal. I'd love to post that. I'll go ahead and post that for you guys. I hate this. There's a fruit fly, and it's really annoying. Let's go ahead and share this. This is good. This is good. Oh, and already. Oh, let's see. 2700 plus B4 X470. X470. Oh, that's a huge ass link. Nope. Wait. Boom. There's a fruit fly in here. Oh my god. 600, 600, 500, 500, 600, 600. Straw poll time. Straw poll time. That will fix it. All right. 600 gaming PC or $500 gaming PC. All right. Create poll. Titles required. Which PC should I configure next? All right, share that URL. All right, we ready? Can I pin that? No, I can't. So I'm gonna, oh, wait. So there's the straw poll link, and I'll go ahead and also post this straw poll link in my Discord server. $450. If you want to do a $450, just go ahead and grab yourself like a 3400. No, you could probably do like a Ryzen 1200 plus RX 570. Let me check out the results. 20. Oh my goodness, you guys went ham. I'll go ahead and post the link one more time for you guys who missed it. Oh, it is. I'm gonna go ahead and put this up. Here's the margin we got. It's going real time. Okay. Okay, sweet. All right, let's keep on going. Guys, it's an even 50-50 split. What we need is a coin toss app. Let me go and pull up a coin toss app. Coin toss. Wait, no, what am I doing? I got a quarter. Hold up. All right, I got a wee little dime. So I'm gonna do heads for the $600 PC, tails for the $500. And I just want to let you guys know I'm not the best at this. Shoot, where'd it go? It literally... I gotta get another one. Oh my gosh. We got a penny. We got a penny. Here we go. Tails. Or no. Heads. We have heads. The mic is muted. Let me go and check. Now it's going. Mic's muted, mic's muted, mic's muted. Well, actually, no, it's just because I was far away. We got heads. We're doing the $600 PC. So let's go ahead and make a new list. Actually, we can just start. What should we start with first? Should we use one of these combos? We should. We should use one of these combos because they're hella good. AMD motherboards. Oh my. Oh, that is discounts for days. 70. Oh. X370 combo. Oh, that's. Wait. Oh, no. Wow. Okay. I'm looking through. Ooh. Ryzen 2600 and X370, which probably is going to be BIOS updated. So the mic isn't muted. The mic isn't muted. Hello. Let me check this. Let me turn on. Nah, the mic's working. The mic's working. Bro, you as a cheater. So it landed on tails on my thumb. But then I of course had to slap it on my wrist, so that way it's heads. I sent a super chat. Bruh, I don't even. All right. Ooh, okay. Insanity posts a really good comment. I want to build a PC for around $600 with an R5 2600 used GPU. I can find RX 570, 580, blah, 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 and 16 gigs of RAM. Can we outdo that is what I'm wondering. So we could look at this combo right here. So an X370. Here, you're saying the microphone is bad. Let me go ahead and boost up. Here we go. 2600. Okay, so vote in the chat. Should I go with a Ryzen 2600 or Ryzen 2700 for the $600 PC? So we go with either. Nope. I just want to view this combo. That's all I want to do. Yeah, there we go. So this combo or this combo, and there's about a $30 difference. Honestly, though, that's giving you an extra 2 cores. That's pretty cool. Oh, does this go down discounts? Ah, okay. Well, damn, maybe we should go with one of those two. All right, I'll let you guys vote. 2600, 2600, 2700, 2027. Let's see. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 3, 20. Ooh, 2600, 20. There's an overwhelming amount of 2600. Straw poll time. Straw poll time. Straw poll time number 2. Here we go, guys. Go for it. And again, I'm also going to post this on the Discord. This is going to be the ultimate deciding factor, because whichever one you guys choose will be one of the combos we go with, because these combos are so good. 2600 for 120 is insane. I would have loved to have had that when I was a younger lad. Like back in my day, like the most efficient budget CPU you could have gotten was again like an FX 6300, but they still ran for about the same price as what you're getting here. But these Ryzen chips are so much better, and they're actual multi-core processors. Those FX chips, they had like fake cores that made it look like they were multi-core, but in reality they weren't. Oh man, the straw poll. I'll post the straw poll one more time to participate for which CPU we should go with. It is neck and neck again, just like the budget. Got 240 people in right now. I'm glad you guys are sticking around. That's really cool. Thank you guys. I'm looking at the Discord. What would be going on? Who is this impersonator? I don't know. The 2600 is pulling ahead. Do you think it would be hard to sell my 1800X system if I find a higher end used GPU to market it as a workstation? Actually, on that note, a typical male, I would focus more on the RAM. I think the RAM would be more appealing than a graphics card for a workstation build, because graphics cards can always be wishy-washy in terms of like which brand works better for certain applications. Like some work better with CUDA cores, some work better with the stream processors and AMD cards. But I think if you have a lot of RAM, that'll be like the most appealing thing to people who may be looking at our workstation. Oh, we can look at that power supply Cockroach 380. The Coolermaster Master Watt 650. Yeah, we could definitely look at that. Oh, the 2700 has pulled back ahead. Okay, I'm going to intervene. It's a no-brainer. Let's get that extra 2 cores, because one, you can do some editing, you can do some rendering, you get a lot of value out of it. So let's go ahead and see if we can add this combo to our wish list. So let's go ahead and make a new one, $600 gaming PC, and I think we're still going to have a pretty good amount to work with. And also think about this. The other combo had an X370 motherboard. This new one has an X470. I think a 2700 for 150 is more insane. Definitely more insane than a $120 2600. Let's see. Stream's recording. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So let's go ahead and pull up this new list that we got right here. $600 gaming PC. I also went ahead and I gotta sign back in. Poopy poop. There we go. In the meantime, here are some other cool things that I picked out from the FantasTech sale. If you guys want to go ahead and check those out, check Discord first. Didn't realize you were streaming. Yeah, I'm streaming, Phantom. Hell yeah. See, that RAM we chose for a $300 gaming PC was good. So here's some Corsair AF series fans for $25. That's a very good deal. And I'm actually probably gonna get this case. But you see the Coolermaster Master Box Lite 5? This case has a transparent front panel and, of course, you know, tempered glass side panel. And what would be a really cool combo is if you... Wait, why don't we just use this case? We could totally use it. Let's use it. Let's use it for a $600 PC. What are we thinking? Yeah, that's going to be great because we can put like those 3 fans if we wanted to in front of it. That'd be pretty cool. What size is that? Newegg.com. Newegg.com. Oh, you know what? Why do I got my face? Let me let's see. I'm gonna make a text, and I'm gonna call this website name Newegg.com FantasTech. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get a background color going. And let's do yellow. Haha. Big yes. No, not that case. I beg you, give us the link to that combo. I already put it. Well, actually, maybe it didn't say. Oh, here. I'm gonna paste it, but it's gonna be a hella big link. Have fun. Let's see any updates from my friend who's coming over here. Nice man. All right. At some point though, I'll probably continue doing the live stream for about 30 more minutes because I'm getting hungry. Let's see, lag. S12 is not a great PSU. Well, we used it for our $300 PC, and there we had to make some budget cuts. So let's go ahead and check out this new $300 gaming PC. So Masterbox Lite 5, we cool with that case. What mouse would you recommend for $50 or less? I would look at getting a Logitech G305 wireless gaming mouse. Find somebody who does 3D printing and get a custom 3D printed like palm rest that like reduces the amount of plastic and kind of like gives it a hexagonal pattern so you can reduce the weight. And then get a AAA to AA lithium, AAA to AA converter. And then use a AA battery, and that'll really lighten up the mouse, and you'll have that fantastic G Pro wireless sensor. There's so much Discord going on right now. Let's see, 27 for 212. Don't use that case, fam. It's a nice looking case, sure, but whatever. I'll delete it. Let's find a new case. I'll tell you what though, a lot of my case decisions are purely for the thumbnail because unfortunately the kids are attracted to RGB. It is an unfortunate thing, but RGB things get clicks. That is the unfortunate reality we live in for cases. They need their RGB. They need their tempered glass RGB madness. Anyways, let's go ahead and look for a new case. See the Corsair, 175R. Could we afford that? Oh, that's a nice. All right. Let's go ahead and do a custom price range of $30 to $60. We might take a look at that 175R that you suggested, Atypical Male. What white theme gaming PCs can I get for $600 without building myself? Impossible. Pre-builts do not get that good for $600. Build it yourself. It's not that bad to build a gaming PC. It's all in your head. It really is. If you're going in with the expectation that you'll have a good time and you come out with a really awesome rig, then guess what? You're going to have a really fun time and your PC is going to turn out just the way you want it. If you're nervous, if you're scared, then you're not going to have a good time. Anybody can build a gaming PC. Let's look at the cases. Oh. Ooh. There's some ventilation. We could go with that case. Ryzen 2700 or 3600. If you're going for gaming, 3600. If you're going for multi-purpose, 2700. Pre-built suck. A lot of them do, except for a few. Very small few. Oh, we can get a Matrix 5.5, boys. With an extra $5 off. That'd be a stellar case. How are we looking at the chat? Scattervolt legit Newegg is in here. Oh, are they? Newegg, are you here? Thank you for stopping by. Check Discord. I'm looking. Team group M. Yeah, I've got that. We can go with this. Is it a good? Ooh. Ah, yeah, that's a good deal for lower end M.2 storage stuff. Looking at the case, P300 RGB. Let's see. Should we look at the Matrix 5.5? Yes or no? Add Newegg Studio. Hey, Newegg, welcome aboard. Yeah, we've been having some fun here. We've configured a $300 gaming PC using your FantasTech sales, and actually it's pretty good. It's a Ryzen 3200, so the brand new 3rd gen processor, 16 gigs of 3000 megahertz memory for $52. Fantastic. And then a decent ATX case, SSD, power supply, and a pretty alright B450 motherboard for $303. But right now we are configuring a $600 gaming PC. Matrix 5.5 is my jams. It is. It's my jam too. We might have to go with that case. That might be our bread and butter. Though there are no fans. That is one important thing to note. It'd be nice if we can get an airflow focused case, like this Focus G, but it's not on discount. What about, oh, that air cool? Nah. We need an airflow case, boys. Something with airflow. Oh, we could go with that case, but it looks very, ooh. How are we looking? Any recommendations? He missed it, guys. Matrix 5.5. 2x4 gigs for $29. Ooh. It's real good. Thermaltake Versa N27. Let's take a look. N27, $80 at a price range. Tuned in. Hey, welcome aboard, Nerd on a Budget. Danny, good to see you here. Fractal Design Focus Beast Airflow. Might have to go with that one. Or maybe something by Corsair. Something with airflow. Because this is a $600 computer. It is going to be hosting that 2700. I'll go ahead and pull up the Focus G. Just in case. But is there one that's discounted that's like real good? It's real good. Come on. We need airflow. A really good case. $50. Has airflow. Come on. Come on, Newegg. I know you got it. Spec 04. That's actually kind of expensive, low key. Oh, boys. Boys. I found it. P350X. $55. That's actually pretty good. You could usually find these P50Xs for about $70 regular, but here you're getting $15 off. That is good. And let's see, is that... Wow, okay, you can get the black and white. So it actually has a white interior. I say we go with this one. What do you guys think? What would you recommend? Would I recommend an iBuyPower? Nah. What mouse would you recommend that is $20 wired and black in bed? Probably something from Logitech. Yes. Q300L. The Q300L, I think we need more airflow. I like this P50X. It's a good deal. Yeah, we're going with this case. $55. I would totally get this for a budget build, actually. I would totally get this. I would love to actually get that case. I'm going to add that on my own personal list. All right. I might actually get this case. That is a killer deal. Ooh, that is a beautiful looking case. So that's our case. How much budget do we have? So we went from a Coolermaster Lite 5 to now. What did we just pick out? The P350X. Let's wait for it to update real quick. So we're at $300. We have $300 left. Fans. I think there's one fan. Okay, yeah, there's one fan, but we can work around that. I finished building Spectre yesterday, and it runs like a beast. Thanks for the videos and detailed building video. Thank you, JTX. I'm glad that you have. We're getting fans. Don't worry, Daddy. Let's get fans. And you know what? I got a special treat. Let's see. Ooh. Ooh. 3 fans. No. Actually, you know what? Corsair triple fan. Dual lip single. We need 3 fans, boys. We need 3 quality fans. $215 viewers. Thank you guys so much. That's so cool. Triple fan. We got anything good? If we don't find anything good, a really good, not highest. Oh no. I did find these really nice Corsair AF fans. That's a 3-pack. This might be nice. Oh no, that is not it. That is not it. Let's look at components. Fans, PC cooling, case fans. You're better off using cheap Corsair fans that you replaced and getting Halo RGB frames. We got a budget. This is a $600 gaming PC. We got to be budget minded. Any really good deals? Twin pack. This 3-pack for $25. I'm digging it. What do you guys think? $240. Oh, the viewers are going up. Hell yeah, we got 240 now. Let's see. Corsair. Let's find some Corsair fans. Let's go ahead and actually, yeah. Let's go ahead and select that to Corsair. What if my friend drops in on this live stream? Okay, guys, I think we should get that 3-pack. What do you think? Let's do it. Let's do it. Add that to our $600 gaming PC. Sweet. So now we are at... What should we look at next? Graphics card, RAM, or power supply? Take a look at the PC you wanted to build. Who's been tagging me a bunch? What is going on? Get that parts? Yeah. Okay, yeah. RAM. What should I go with next? Come on. Tell me. Up here, 3-pack. Up here fans are not the best. I've used those before. Graphics. GPU. Is Newegg better than Amazon? For PC deals, to an extent, yeah. They're really focused on hardware. GPU. I'll probably get a G203 since it's way cheaper than the G305. All right, understandable. GPU it is. Let's look at the GPU deals. Now, there is a graphics card I did pick out. Oh, hold up. We're going with the nifty. Ooh, give me a really good priced RX 580. Do we have anything not refurbished, not corn? Let's go ahead and pull up. I'm feeling a 580. What do you guys think? 580 RAM. Oh, I got a ton of requests for RAM now. Let's do GPU first and then RAM. So So actually, I'm going to pull... I'm going to do a little cheat code right here for a second. I'm going to pull up a really good graphics card deal if it's still available. Ooh. Come on. 189. Ah, shoot. This was on sale, but I guess people have already claimed it. 580. Feeling 580. 1660. I think we should go with 580. I think that'll be okay with our budget. Yes, that GPU is underrated. The 580 is a decent GPU. However, it takes up a lot of wattage. It is a heat hog, most definitely. Let's see, open box. Ooh, Phantom. Oh, that's got 3 eggs though. I don't feel that 3 egg. Sapphire Radeon Pulse RX 580 for 170. What are you feeling? It's being sold by Fateka, so not Newegg. Are there any other good ones for that same price? Corn? Nah. I haven't used their cards before. Oh, that's the 4 gig. Big nope. Big nope. Big nope. Oh, this one. So we can get an RX 580 with $15 off. So that'll put it at 175. What do you think? A $175 RX 580 8 gig. And this is that is a nice back plate. And considering the case we have has a white interior and a black exterior, I say this one. But real quick, let's see if there's an RX 590 that's like low-key kind of really... Oh, 195. Ooh. I might have to do another poll, guys. 580 or 590? That is the question. We spend the extra $20 for a Pulse RX 590, or we get this discounted $175 RX 580. Here, I'll go ahead and put up the poll. Which graphics card should we use? RX 590, RX 580, or RX 570? Create poll. Oh, which GPU should I use? I'm liking what we're doing. I really enjoyed you guys being here. This is really cool. 580, 590, 580 and overclock it. 590. Well, vote for it. Vote for it. I'm going to post this in the Shaboom. Let's see, who is tagging me right now? By the way, Discord link is in the description of the live stream. If you want to look up anything tech related, talk to other cool tech people, then go ahead and click the join button. Oh, here we go. Live battle. Here we go. See that posted. Oh, it is a fierce battle between the 590 and 580. And again, the 590 is 195, right? $195. The Pulse is 175. Check Discord. Fam. I'm looking. Newegg CX. Is this a power supply recommendation from a viewer? $70? Hold up. I think someone put it... I think another viewer pointed out a Coolermaster 650 watt power supply that was cheaper than that. Let's take a look. Oh. Ooh. We can get this $10 off with a rebate. Oh, okay. Let's save this. If you guys are interested in this power supply, let me know. That could be a really good deal. The 580 is winning. Let's do it. That's a nice looking 580. That is a beautiful backplate. Oh man, it'd be cool to build this gaming PC. This $600 gaming PC. I am proud. This one is blowing the 300 one totally out of the water. Let's go ahead and check the updated list. I'm excited for this one because it's got 2700 X470, RX 580, 3 fans, a good ass case, and we're at. It's not there yet. It's not there yet. It's not there yet. $520. We have $80 left for the power supply and the SSD. Oh, and the RAM. Oops. We may have done an oopsie. We may be short on funds right now. This might have to be a $750 PC, but we can always subtract $15. So actually, we're at $505. Let me go ahead and check. Oh man, that is gonna be. If you guys build that $600 computer, oh, that's gonna be beautiful. The 3 red RGB fans, the red motherboard, the backplate, RX 580, and the 350X. So good. It's 717. Let's see. I'm gonna quickly text a friend. Let's see. You're free to come over whenever. You can pop in on the live stream if you want. Let's see, let me go ahead and check this out. I called the power supply and the GPU, dude. Congratulations, Cockroach 380. Nerd on a budget, you can get RAM for like $60. You definitely can. Yeah. Aegis RAM 16. Let's reuse that RAM. Let's reuse that RAM that we found from our $300 gaming PC for this rig. Definitely. Here we go. Let's go ahead and copy this to our $600 gaming PC. That is a fantastic kit of RAM. So now we're at about, with a $15 discount, we're looking at about $555. You're definitely you'll definitely get more chicks if you buy a better PC. That is some solid advice. Remove the X370 deal and get B450. Okay. So I've seen you guys point out a combo for a B450 and a 2700, I believe. Let's see. I want to look at this deal. Keyword B450 2700. Is it cheaper? Oh, that is an all-in. Oh, ooh, that looks nice. Can we sort by? Let's see, 2700. Let's sort by processor. Sort by largest discount. Let's sort by lowest price. How we doing? Oh, the chat is going. The chat is going. I'm looking at the chat. We're not going with the Kingston A400. Staying far away. Remove the X370 deal and get the B450 or B3. I'm looking for that deal right now. I'm looking. Let's see if we can find that motherboard you guys are talking about. I love, though, that the Ryzen 2700 is $150. I would have killed for that as a youngin. Ooh, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. I think this is it. We can shave off a few extra dollars if we go with... no. Should we go with this B450? I think at this point we should. Because we're low on budget. What are we talking about in the chat? Team Group White RGB RAM for $59 matches this build. Let's take a look at that. I say we should, let's make a... I think we need to do this. We should definitely do this because we're low on budget because we are already over budget. So let me go ahead and delete that. Let's go ahead and replace this. And I think this might be a better combo because it looks a little bit white and that might look really nice with the P350X interior. So let's add this to our $600 gaming PC and let's go ahead and refresh this. Let's see, is it there yet? What are you guys looking at? Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Yeah, it seems, you know, I think it's fine. I think that B450 motherboard, I mean, the combo is so good. $225. So we have $50 left for the power supply and SSD. Do we want to make this still, actually no, $15 off, so we're at about $533. So we have about $70-ish left for a power supply and an SSD. So here's the big question. Do we want to take the hit and remove the fans? Because that is $25. And if we remove that, that way we can afford an SSD and a power supply. Or we keep the fans and not make this a $600 gaming PC. Oh, Corsair Vengeance. Someone just... Who suggested that? Chicken Lickin'. Corsair Vengeance 650M 80 plus silver. Oh, 80 plus silver? Excuse me. Ooh. I like this one. Chicken Lickin', thank you for that recommendation. We might actually have to go with that. Remove the fans. Let's make another straw polling. One more. So, fate of the fans. Keep the fans. Price stays the same. Remove the fans. Have one case fan. Minus $25. Fate of the fans. Vote. Go for it. Go for it. And Discord again. Ah. Beautiful rig. Fate of the fans. Go for it. Vote. Let me see this. I'm not gonna show the poll yet, though. I have a good. I like this power supply. Thank you so much, Chicken Liquid, for recommending that. That is a good. Get a cheapo DIY case that already has fans for like $40 or less. Ugly exterior for the win. We could do that. We could do that. I just was really. I think though. I can respect that, Danny, but this case for $55 is such a steal. And it's got a white interior too. And so in combination with this white B450 motherboard and backplated RX 580 that has this really cool backplate that's white and black, I feel like the interior of this PC will look so cool and so high end, you know, because it's a $600 computer. So it's kind of budget-ish, you know, so not totally high end. I'll see how far we can go with that case because I really want to fight for that P350X. It is such a nice looking case. See, how are we looking at the straw poll? Get rid of them. Oh, so many comments. You should buy the B450 Pro and 2700 separately for $205. You may have a point there, Flip My Cup. You may have a point right there. Bro, you need to get some X5. I would love to, okay. I have something cool to show you guys when I have the chance, but I have a really nice X58 motherboard that has a 3950X in it. No, never mind. That's X79. My bad. It's not my niche. Sorry about that. Nitro City. Let's see. Here is the straw poll. Still neck and neck. I'll go ahead and post it again, just in case. I'd rather spend $560, $570 on the actual performance versus a case. I'm not even going to look while I'm gaming. Understandable. So it looks like you guys are downgrading the case. Feelers, we looked at the Masterbox Lite 5. However, a lot of you guys pointed out that the airflow is not that good. So we're not going to go with it. Wait, or what if we went with it but included the 3 fans? That would save us some money. Ooh. Let's make another straw poll. One more. I got some ideas. So $40 Coolermaster Lite 5 plus 3 fans. So $25 equals to $7 total. Or cheap. Let's look at DIY cases real quick. Let's see if there's a cheap DIY case that already has fans installed, like that one. Yeah. Or ooh. Oh, that's a nice looking case. That's a nice looking case. Okay, well, thank you, Flip My Cup. Actually, B450 Pro 65 and R7 2700 150 215. That'd save us some money. I would like to do X58. I would like to do it, but I need a motherboard, and those are kind of expensive. Let's see, one with fans, DIY. Does this one have? Is it not just looks? Oh, is that the intake right there? We gotta make this budget work, guys. And I think after this $600 gaming PC, I'm gonna wrap up the stream because I gotta eat. I say we go with this DIY case. It'll do the job. It's got airflow. It's got fans. So DIY. Let's go ahead and put that in the poll. All right, this is the final poll. The case dilemma. Kaboom. Isn't $350 used for a 2060 really good? You can get a brand new 2060 for $350. Are you gonna storm Area 51 with the boys? Says the real Gordon Ramsay. I won't, but I'll be near that area the week before. AZN Phantom. I'm getting a laptop with an i5 and a 1650 60Hz screen and 8 gigabytes DDR4. Is that a good deal? How much is the price, AZN Phantom? That's the question. Patrick McCormick. Don't build a PC for $600 when a console will do the same for less. Don't say that. Don't say that. Consoles have very limited functionality. PCs can do so much more. You can't even stream like this on a console. When troubleshooting a 1070 Strix with busted fans, we duct taped the box fan to the side of the case and it never went above 70 degrees Celsius. Fantastic. Nerd on a budget, but airflow isn't the best, like tempered glass. Yeah. So that's why I want you guys to decide on the fate of the case. It looks like a lot of you guys are voting for the DIY PC case. Look at your Discord. Take a look at this case. What do we got? Dark Flash. That's an okay looking case. No fans. It's micro ATX. So I don't think it fit the size of the motherboard. I don't even know if it has fans. I think it's the entire tech community running towards Area 51 with their keyboards in their hands. That'd be hilarious. All right. We're going to go with that DIY case. We got to make this a $600 gaming PC. Man, I would love to build that. That is such a cool looking rig. So let's go ahead. It's a shame I'm not going to work with this P350X, but that DIY case isn't terrible. It's got airflow, it's got fans, and it can allow us to continue building the $600 gaming PC with the Ryzen 2700 and RX 580. Let's see, did we add it to our list? Just want to double check. So that means we have to wrap up with the SSD and the power supply, which in that case, I feel like this Corsair Vengeance one is the one we should go with. So we have 400. Okay, so about with the $15 discount on the 580, we have about 535 left. With this power supply, that is 55 with a $10 rebate and a $5 shipping. That's going to be about $50. Oh, we're still low, guys. Oh, no, we got to remove the fans. That's right. Yeah. Okay. Oh, hold up. Dude, I got this fruit fly. Oh, that thing is done for. Hell yeah. Okay. All right, now I'm back. Dr. Panda, Dr. Panda. Don't forget to delete the fans. Yep. Okay. So power supply. Are we feeling this one for 45 or should we go something else? I found a 980 Ti for 150 bucks. Is that a good deal? Yeah, that's a good deal. That's a good deal. Are we feeling the power supply? Connor Payne, good to see you, Connor. Have you seen anything going on Amazon for Prime Day? There was a 2700X for $200. That was a good deal. That was a good deal. 980 Ti for 150. That has similar performance to a 1070. Yeah, that's a good deal. Let's see how we. Is my friend here? Din. All right. Let's see if there's any other power supplies. But yeah, I'm feeling after this we're gonna be wrapping up. So we'll have a $600 and a $300 gaming PC for you guys. And of course, you can always tune in on the post live stream of this, because tomorrow we're gonna be posting an edited video of this. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna go on manual mode and I'm just gonna pick out a power supply that looks good, because you guys are talking about other things. I found 2 unused 980 Ti's for 330. The guy didn't even have them in SLI. Ouch. Ooh. I like this one. That is a stupidly high discount. Oh, and that would set you... You'd be good for days. What are we feeling? Are we feeling this one? That has free shipping. Oh, no, that's used. What do you think? Why is your face so bright? That's kind of... I got my 2 studio lights right here. I'm not a full-time streamer, so this is kind of like a jerry-rigged setup. AZN Phantom. The laptop is 880. I can't comment on that laptop just yet, AZN Phantom. That seems like a good price, but I think you could maybe score something for about the same for maybe like $750. Alex Boardman, hi, keep the videos going. Yep, I will. Bottleneck is high. You're telling me a 2700 is going to bottleneck an RX 580? Nah. 2700 or 9400F? Definitely a 2700. We'll go ahead and go with this open box deal. Why not? So that means we have a very small amount left for the SSD, but we can make it work. Components. Let's see, where is SSDs? We're gonna go with an SSD. It's a $600 PC. We got to do it. Let's see if we can do another 512 gig one. That'd be really good. Let's go with that Team Group one. See where this puts us. Let's see. All right, here is the... Oh, Chris Key, bro, the Spectre build you did was my first computer, and it works great. Awesome. All right, here's the final rig. Total is... Did something go out of stock? I believe... Oh, no. We're waiting for the SSD to show up. 618. But with a $15 discount, 603. I think we did it. We did it. Yeah, we did it. What do you guys think? 480 gigabyte SSD, 1000 watt power supply, case with fans, with good airflow. It looks pretty cool. Ryzen 2700 and B450 motherboard, 16 gigs of 3000 megahertz memory, and an RX 580 with a cool backplate that's $15 off, which means this goes down to $175, and our total is at $603. You think we did it? Is that a solid $600 rig? How to look for motherboard and CPU combos on Newegg? It's easy. Components. Let's see, I believe. Oh, I can't find them. Yeah, good point. I think if you use my link that I have right here, so in the actual stream, if you use this link, you'll be brought to the combo deals. It's in specials. RX 580, yep. Yeah, what do you think? Good job done. Bro, Google bottleneck calculator. Fam, a 580 is not gonna bottleneck a 2700. I would spend $30 more on a nicer case. That's actually kind of the best case we can get because it has fans, it has airflow. I like it, looks legit. I'm skeptical about the SSD. A lot of you guys early in the stream voted a lot for the SSD, that Team Group one. So I'm gonna keep with it because it actually has a DRAM controller. Heads up tier is yeah, I've been known to misspell tier. My bad. Or no, wait. Yeah. Thank you for that misspelling point out. There we go. Why can't I join the Discord? I don't know. Why can't you? Are you using the link I provided in the stream description? Where's the link to that? Let me go ahead and post the link to the $600 compute tour. All right. R5 2600 and RX 570, is that good? Like the 570 is too weak for the 2600. There's nothing wrong with it. But you could definitely spend like an extra $20 on a 580, and that would make it a really good combo. Not a bad build, bro. I would agree. It's a pretty decent build. You get an open box, 1000 watt power supply, 480 gigabyte SSD, a pretty good case that's going to match with this and the components, and a really cool 580. That's $15 off. I like your wall-mounted DIY case. Thank you. Okay. So here I have, let's see. Let me go ahead and check my FantasTech. Let's see, any other cool things I want to show to you guys before we head off. $25 off. So there's a 1660 Ti here that is $25 off, and it has a $15 rebate. So I'll go ahead and put that in here. For, let's see, so 280 for 265 with rebate and promo code. I'll put that in here. Any other cool deals? That's a pretty nice RAM set, 3200 megahertz. That 3000 megahertz kit that we got though, so good. Phanteks Evolve, you can get this thing for like 160. That's my dream case, so I just included in here just cause. There's the Ryzen 2700. That's such a good flipping deal. I'll go ahead and include that on its own. I'm just saving this for the post live stream video that we're going to be making. And again, all these deals will be available tomorrow because the FantasTech sale goes on to tomorrow. And there is a 128 gigabyte M.2 drive if you guys are curious. But yeah, that's all I got. Any other questions? Any other cool things? But yeah, with that Q&A out of the way, that is all that I have for you guys today for this stream. Thank you guys for joining in. This was really fun. I've had a really crazy day today so far, like doing a ton of stuff because I'm also moving out into a new house, which is going to be a new filming studio in, so I'll not be in my apartment here where my bed's right there. I'll have my room and my studio separate. So it's been crazy, but thank you guys for tuning in. It's been good. Yeah, I got nothing else to say. This has been really enjoyable. Thank you guys for, well, of course, thank you guys, and of course, thank you Newegg for sponsoring this stream. This was actually a lot of fun. I enjoyed doing live deal hunting like this and on the spot making gaming PC builds for you guys. Yeah. Hello and welcome to the Scatterable channel, and today this is my $250 AliExpress build. That sounds pretty cool. Alright, well, that is it. I'm gonna go eat, and thank you guys for tuning in. And for the video, as always, this is the Scatterable channel, signing out.